Clinton.
Corner, corner, corner.
Vince Lim. Tail whip.
Alrighty, I got checks on everybody. No speed, no laps, no speed, no laps. That straightaway is closed. Your starting order, Dan, Mike, Terry, Clinton, and Vince. Again, Dan, Mike, Terry, Clinton, and Vince. Drivers ready. Corners ready. On the tone.
All right, Jeppesen out in the one.
After
Clinton,
30 seconds,
Vince, Terry,
the top
and
drivers
Mike.
are Dan Jeppesen, Clinton, and Vince Lim.
Dan's got a pretty substantial lead. 1.8 seconds. Clinton in the 2, Vince in the 3. Clinton's 1.8 seconds back.
After
Wall
3
ride.
minutes left, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Clinton, and Vince Lim.
Watch out. All right, so let's check out Dan. Dan has fast lap 14.1. See what Clinton, that's a 13.8 out of Dan that time by. Clinton with a 16 second because he was on the wall ride. Terry and Mike are having a good battle. They're only 1.3 seconds.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Clinton, and Vince Lim.
Vince just came across fast lap 14.4. So now Clinton and Vince. Mike just had his fast lap 14.23.
The top drivers are Dan
Dan's
Jeppesen,
the only one on
Clinton,
13
and
so
Vince
far.
Lim.
Dan just set his fast lap again at 13.805. Terry Brown just had his fast lap 14.7. So Dan's on a 17.410 is his pace.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen,
16.402.
Clinton,
Vince just
and
had his
Vince
fast
Lim.
lap again, 14.4. Everybody's getting faster. Mike Wynn just had a 14.08. So almost in the 13s. Clinton had a fast lap. Everybody's going faster. 14.19. Got 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Clinton, and Vince Lim.
Dan came across with a mortal 14.3.
45 seconds left.
Terry Brown, 14.4 now. Just had his fast lap that time by.
"30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Clinton, and Vince Lim.
Running back to back to back.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clinton done. Vince Lim done.
So Dan's going to take the win.
Tail whip done. Dan Jefferson done.
17-4-13.
All drivers are finished. Terry Brown done.
Clinton almost had a 17-lap run. He was a 16:40.09.
The race is completed.
All right, modified is up.
Lil Puddin. Final drive ratio. Fearless leader.
All right, we need some more corner marshals. Here comes Terry. One more on the end of the driver's stand. Ooh. All right, line them up. The order is Robert, Alex, Kevin. Drivers ready. Corner marshals ready. On the tone. All right, all bunched together. I didn't see what happened, but we got Kevin in the 1 now, Alex in the 2, and Rob in the 3. Everyone is all bunched up together.
After 30 seconds,
Oh, yeah.
the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Lil Puddin, and Final Drive Ratio.
Kevin gets a little bit of space after Rob kind of gets into Alex there a little bit. 14-3, 13-6 out of Alex, fast lap of the race. Kevin crashes out. Alex in the 1, Kevin in the 2. Rob is having some technical issues.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Lil Puddin,
Nice.
and Final Drive Ratio.
Kevin crashes out and gives Alex a whole bunch of space now. So Alex in the 1, Kevin in the 2, Rob in the 3. Kevin crashes on that stupid hip jump again.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Lil Puddin, Fearless Leader, and Final Drive Ratio.
Orders Alex, Kevin, Rob. 13-5, 1-6 out of Alex. Getting faster. I think because he had like a 12-9 or 12-8 yesterday though. So you got a lot of work to
2
do.
minutes left. The top drivers are Lil Puddin, Fearless Leader, and Final Drive Ratio.
Out of here. Is that Rob? Rob has retired early. I mean, out of anything that could have happened, that's probably not the worst. So now we got Alex in the 1, Kevin in the 2, Rob in the 3. Alex is about
After 2
lap and a
minutes
half
31
or
seconds,
more ahead
the top
of
drivers
Alex.
are Lil Puddin, Fearless Leader, and Final Drive Ratio.
Kevin is not going to let him by, though. I'd like to see that. Oh, wow. Rob's back in the mix. 1 minute
1
to
minute
go.
left. After 3 minutes,
Alex
1
Kevin
second.
Robb is the
top
order.
drivers are Lil Puttin, fearless leader,
Only one
and
of the
final drive
13s
ratio.
in this race is Alex. 14-2 out of Kevin, 14-1 out of Rob.
45 seconds left.
All right, 30 seconds to go. It looks
30
like Alex
seconds
is going to
left.
take
After 3 minutes 32
this
seconds,
first A
the
main.
top drivers are Lil Puttin, fearless leader, and final drive ratio.
Woo! Oh, wow.
15 seconds left.
I
10,
could not see
9,
that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lil Puttin done.
13-3 out of Alex.
Fearless leader done.
That's
All
pretty
drivers
fast.
are finished. Final
so
drive ratio
Alex,
done.
Kevin, Robert is the order.
The race
in
is
A1.
completed.
1 sec? All right, it's been a sec. Are you running 8-4? Huh? Are you on 8-4? 7-4?
7-4 guy.
Where'd you get the tower cover?
Forget. Some online.
Okay.
Debrino actually gave it to me, but
Okay.
when I went out to, he wanted it. I was like, yeah, one. He's like, yeah, I got one. But
Nice.
it's a 3D printed one.
Okay.
You can buy it like $9, but they were good.
Good.
I was breaking towers, put that on, have it over. It's not gonna work.
Alrighty, 13-5 four-wheel drive B main, Clinton, Darren, Earl, and Todd. No, you want to stay on the wall. Like directly on it. All 4 wheels against the wall. Kind of bummed you didn't run your vintage car and mod with us. Alrighty, corner marshals, corner marshals, corner marshals. Anyone, I'll take anyone. I have 2.
Earl Newton,
Chris, you know if you wrap
Darren
your
Smith.
wheels in duct tape, it makes them go faster. It turns
Clinton.
into like a slick.
Todd Murray,
Okay. One more corner marshal. Where did half the people go? They all go outside? I think so. Okay. I need... Thank you. All right, I got checks on everyone. No speed, no laps. No speed, no laps. Starting order will be Clinton, Darren, Earl, and Todd.
My DIY chassis protector, that little front piece. The 4-wheel loves to ruin that.
Oh, yeah. Drivers ready. Corners ready. On the tone. Good defense there out of Darren. Darren, Clinton, Earl, and Todd.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Darren Smith, Clinton, and
Go
Earl
for it.
Newton.
So that's going to put Todd up to the 2, Clinton 3, Earl 4. Good sportsmanship there out of Earl. Nicely done. That's how we like to see it. Darren and Earl, 2 of the nicest drivers on the track.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Darren Smith,
Todd hanging
Murray,
on to that
and
2
Clinton.
spot right now. He's got to keep that door closed. I shouldn't have said anything. Clinton now defending that 2 spot. He's got to hang on tight. Earl trying to go through. They both tap out. Then looks like Clinton's going to hold on to that for this lap.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Darren Smith, Clinton, and Earl Newton.
Clinton taps out there. Quick recovery. Todd catches up and taps out. Okay, everyone's spread out now. Everyone's got a bit of breathing room. 2:10 on the clock. So now Darren, Earl, Clinton, Todd.
2 minutes after 2 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Darren Smith, Earl Newton, and
Fast
Clinton.
lap goes to Earl with a 13.8. Only one in the 13s. Earl's got the pace. 14.1 last time by. That's still faster than anyone else on the track right now.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds.
Earl is
the top
closing that
drivers are
gap.
Darren Smith,
He is
Earl
wanting
Newton,
that
and
one
Clinton.
spot with a minute 20 on the clock. Here we go. Tighten it up, tighten it up. He's coming through. 105.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1
minute on the
second.
clock.
The top drivers are Darren Smith, Earl Newton, and Clinton.
Earl trying to go through, looks inside, looks outside. May they make contact? This has been the
45
most
seconds
exciting
left.
battle all night. Earl goes through, taps out. Go for it, Earl. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. You're good, you're good, you're good.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Darren Smith, Earl Newton, and Clinton. "15 seconds left.
Whoa there. Clinton up to
10,
the 2 with 10 seconds
9,
on the clock.
8,
No pressure.
7, 6,
Oh, boy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for it, Darren.
Earl Newton done. Clinton done. Darren Smith done.
That was close. Nicely done.
All drivers are finished. Todd Murray done. The race is completed.
All right, 13.5 four-wheel drive, A2. Bam, 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 ba-na-now. Ba-na-ba-na, bum, 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 ba-na-now. I can see the wheels turning.
Dan Jefferson. Chris Morrison.
All right, let's go ahead
Vince
and get
Lim.
drivers checked in, corners out to the track.
Tail whip.
Okay. All right, I got checks on everyone. Let's go ahead and get lined up on the straightaway. Chris is not a crawler. Doesn't have quite as much articulation. Alrighty, thank you. Drivers ready, corners ready, on the tone. Nice job, Chris.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jefferson, and Chris Morrison. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jefferson, and Chris Morrison.
Mike is out.
After 1 minute
He
30
is
seconds,
gone.
the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Vince Lim.
He's got a 2-second lead now. Make that 2.5 seconds.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Vince Lim.
$140 on the clock.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Vince Lim.
$110. Up next, we Stadium Truck.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Vince Lim. "45 seconds left.
$30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Vince Lim. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep going,
Tail
keep
Whip
going.
done. Dan Jepson done. Vince Lim done. All drivers are finished. Chris Morrison done. The race is completed.
All right, Vince, Terry, Todd, Richard, and Mike.
Todd Murray, Terry Brown, Tail Whip, Vince Lim, Richard Jornt.
Alrighty, I got checks on everyone. No speed, no laps, no speed, no laps. That straightaway is closed. Your starting order is Vince, Terry, Todd, Richard, and Mike. Again, Vince, Terry, Todd, Richard, and Mike. I need... Do I have a corner at the other end of the driver's stand? No, I need two corners, two corners. Two corner marshals, please. How about those two fine gentlemen standing next to each other that were running four-wheel earlier? Alrighty, drivers ready. Your corners are sorta ready. On the tone. Mike goes from last to first in the first couple corners.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Terry Brown, and Vince Lim.
Come on, Chris. You alright? Okay. Richard, we're gonna get you like a pool noodle front bumper, I think.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Tail
Caution on the
Whip,
front
Vince
jump,
Lim, and
caution on
Terry
the front
Brown.
jump.
After
All right,
1
Mike,
minute 30
Vince, Terry,
seconds,
Todd,
the top
Richard.
drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Terry Brown. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Terry Brown.
$1:35 on that clock. Mike, Vince, Terry, Todd, Richard.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Terry Brown. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Terry Brown. "45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Mike, Vince, Terry, Todd, Richard.
"30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Tail
25
Whip,
seconds.
Vince Lim, and Terry Brown. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terry Brown done. Tail Whip done. Todd Murray done. Richard Jornt done. All drivers are finished. Vince Lim done.
Alrighty.
The race
Stock
is
buggy
completed.
B main. Number 2. Mike, you got fast. I don't know what happened. Bam, bam. Bum, bum, bum.
Chris Morrison.
Alrighty.
Earl Newton.
Earl, Chris, Todd, Richard, Scott. Let's go ahead and get court marshals out to the track drivers up to the stand.
Scott Gard.
I still need Todd and Richard to go across the line.
Richard Jornt.
One more corner marshal. One more corner marshal. One more. One more. Anyone? 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 Anyone?
Todd Murray.
All right, let's go ahead and get lined up. Earl, Chris, Todd, Richard, Scott. Thank you, Darren. We appreciate you very, very, very much. All right. Drivers ready, corners ready on that tone. Here we go. Whoa there. Whoa there. I saw that. So if this was F1, that'd be a 10-second jump start penalty. Make you do a pit stop.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Earl Newton, and Chris Morrison.
Corner, corner, corner.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton,
Caution on
and
the
Todd
sweeper,
Murray.
caution on the sweeper. .245, Chris out in the 1, Earl 2, Todd 3, Scott 4, Richard 5. .230 on that clock.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton, and Todd Murray.
.215. Corner, corner, corner. Chad.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton, and Todd Murray. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton, and Todd Murray. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton, and Todd Murray.
55 seconds.
.45 seconds left.
.35 seconds.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Earl Newton, and Todd Murray.
Mike, you should start running mod with us. I'll give you a motor.
15 seconds left.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Morrison done. Earl Newton done. Richard Jornt done. Todd Murray done. All drivers are finished. Scott Gard done. The race is completed.
Alrighty, last race of the night, two-wheel drive stock buggy A-Main, number 2. What?
I was wondering if it was good enough, or if that first heat was still faster than that heat.
Dan Jeppesen. Terry Brown. Tail whip. Vince Lim. Clinton.
Hold up. All right, I got checks on. Everyone's going to get lined up. Starting order, Dan, Mike, Terry, Clinton, and Vince. Again, Dan, Mike, Terry, Clinton, and Vince. Drivers ready. Corners ready. Chris ready. On the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Dan Jeppesen.
Alrighty, Mike out in the 1, Vince 2, Dan
After
3,
1
Clinton
3
4.
minutes
Caution,
left,
straightaway,
top drivers
straightaway,
are
straightaway,
Tail Whip,
straightaway.
Vince
Right in the middle,
Lim,
right in the
and
middle, right in the
Dan
middle, right in the
Jeppesen.
middle. Other side, other side, other side. Oh boy. This has really been something. Really? I thought you were 2. Maybe 3 even.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jeppesen, and Vince Lim.
2:20 on the clock. Mike, Dan, Vince, Clinton.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jeppesen, and Vince Lim.
Caution after the skip. Clear. So Dan now up to the 1, Mike 2, Vince 3, Clinton 4 with 1:35 on the clock.
After
Dan
2 minutes
out for
30
vengeance
seconds,
after
the
that
top drivers are Dan
unfortunate
Jeppesen,
start into the
Tail
wall.
Whip, and Vince Lim. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim. "45 seconds left. 30 seconds
After
left.
3
minutes 31 seconds. The top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim. 15 seconds left.
You doing it tomorrow?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan Jeppesen done. Vince Lim done. Clinton done. All drivers are finished. Tail Whip